England is open to us. Piece by piece, element on element. So here we are. Lord Mark brought us. Grand historic house, is this real? Beyond terrace and garden, summer fully flushed.
Isn't this perfect, Millie?
It is. It's like a painting.
Yes. The colour of the day. Old gold. You must make your home here. Make the most beautiful one in the world. And above all, you must help me with Kate.
Ah, here's Lord Mark.
Millie, have you seen the picture in the house? The beautiful one that's so like you?
I've been through rooms and I've seen
You're
pictures.
the image of a wonderful bronzino. Let me show you. May I borrow Millie?
I think you already have.
Here you are. Your bronzino.
The face of a young woman. Splendid. A face almost livid in hue. Handsome in sadness. Crowned with a mass of hair. Faded now. Your eyes of other days. Your wasted reds, you are dead. 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 I shall never be better than this.
Than her? Do you need to be? But you are better. She is splendid, but is she good?
That wasn't what I mean that everything this afternoon has been too beautiful. And perhaps it will never be so right again.
Oh, we must talk about this.
I don't quite see the resemblance. Her complexion is green, but not as green.
It's down to the hands.
You mean her hands are large and mine larger?
You go her all round. One better, in fact. But you are a pair, you must see it.
How can one ever know oneself?
So you've noticed too? The likeness is so great. There you are, Millie. If you want to know. And you are superb.
Suddenly, everyone's too close. The pale face of my other shimmers, disappears.
Millie?
Get a glass of water.
I'll find someone.
Are you ill?
Is this how you look at him? You know him, but you never mention him.
Millie,
I think I need to sit down.
come to the window seat.
Say his name out loud once.
What is it?
I won't blame you for not telling me. I won't hate you for your reserve.
Trust me. What is it?
Will you do me a service, Kate?
Anything.
No one must know.
What is it?
I need to see Sir Luke Strett,
Who?
the greatest of medical lights.
A doctor. Why?
I have an appointment tomorrow, only I can't go alone, and I don't want Susie
You
to know.
want me to go with you.
Susie's too good, and the maid's not good enough.
And I'm somewhere in between. Happy thought. What is she too good for?
To be worried if it's nothing, to be more worried, I mean, before she needs to be, if it is something.
What's wrong with you?
I want some knowledge. Just check.
What?
You'll laugh at me afterwards.
I won't laugh. Someone who so universally dazzles. You don't think yourself seriously menaced.
That's what I want to find
Well,
out.
we can do that together.
And I look up again at that pale personage on the wall. My sister of death. You already know. Everything.
Is it out?
Him to come again.
What did he say?
And not to worry.
So he allows your...
I don't know what he allows.
How can he in a short hour?
He can tell by looking at me. When I come back, he'll have thought me over a bit.
When are we to come again?
Now the ice is broken, I shall trouble you no more.
You'll come alone?
Don't mention this to anybody.
You ask a great deal.
So tell everybody then.
Just tell me how you are.
You see how I am.
That's all? You'll come back with me in the carriage?
I'll walk.
Millie?
No safety. Gone. All its lightness, it's day after day. Now I am something quite different. I want to get lost. I don't care. I walk and walk. The streets are gray, sharp, the air heavy. My mind flies. The world cuts into me. I knew. Did I know some part of me? No cures, no cutting away. Start with the worst. He couldn't say it. Couldn't speak it out loud. I'm dying. Could hardly look at me. Say it out loud. I'm dying. It sounds so strange. It just started. I haven't seen anything. I haven't... You knew. Then why, if I'm dying, does life carve itself so sharp? My breath, the colors all around. Nobody knows where I am. I live. Now. I choose the way. Which corner, which street, how I go forward. This great gray city. You who demand your rent, the rent from my future. I'm dying. I will not pay.
So there's nothing at all the matter?
Nothing. I shall need a little watching, but I can in fact do what I like.
You can do as you like.
Yes?
Stay in London?
No.
Where then?
I don't know. You must help me.
It's all I've ever wanted to do. Here's Aunt Maud. She came up in the lift.
How dressed, Millie?
I thought I might let you go on alone.
The party will be disappointed.
I can't climb the social stair this
I'll
evening.
stay with her.
Susie will go with you.
Will I too? Well, my dear, you're better than nothing.
Oh, it's so hot in here.
Go off the
sun never
balcony,
sets.
Kate. Breathe some air.
Where's the ornate shawl, Millie?
It's in the wardrobe, I think.
Susie tells me that you, in America, saw Mr. Densher.
Yes.
I wonder if you'd mind, in connection to him, doing something for me.
Which is?
Name him. To Kate. I believe he's back.
I can't hold out. Not against Aunt Maud, not against impatience.
You've been travelling. You've been thinking too
You know
much.
I've never named him to her. If I just break out now,
Well?
she might wonder why I've made a
I
mystery
have
of it.
nowhere to take you. Have you noticed
She's
that?
never mentioned him. So, you see, it's she who has made the mystery.
Today, I don't care who sees me.
And tomorrow?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
We never speak of him.
You disapprove of him?
I disapprove of him for her.
If I asked you to drive away with me now,
She doesn't care for him.
a light at my house, now, come up the stairs, would you come with
And
me?
he cares?
Too much.
What can I do?
Find out if they've met.
Meet me tomorrow.
If I try myself, it will seem like I think they're deceiving
Where?
me.
And do you think they're
I don't know.
deceiving you?
One of the museums.
Kate is aware of my view for her,
This is a mistake.
and she remains
To
with
carry
me.
on like this, to hide.
As my views don't provide a place for Mr. Densher, as much as I like him,
You like him?
yes, of course. Don't you?
I did. 3 times in New York.
People may be very good, and yet not good enough for what one wants.
When what one wants is something very good.
You're so beautiful, even here.
I love you. I will find a way.
And there, you apply your oh-so-subtle sedative.
Martin.
It won't appease me. Waiting is a game for dupes.
Maud, are you ready to go?
Where's Kate?
I'm here.
We'll be back by 10, Millie.
I thought they'd never go.
Do you hear his name hung in the air? There is something different about
I love this time of night.
He's here, isn't he? With
As
you.
the darkness rolls in. I
He's
come
in
alive.
London, right round the corner.
You know. You see. You know, you shouldn't listen to Aunt Maud.
What do you mean?
I mean, what's she for? Her inscrutable nature and dreadful art. Well, she isn't anyone. She isn't anything. She isn't... You mustn't think... Oh, Millie, I can't let you. She's all calculation. My honest advice would be to drop us all as soon as you... We've not done anything for you.
Yes, you
The
have.
least thing worth speaking of. You're under no obligation. You won't want us next
I will
year.
want you.
We will only continue to want you. Susie has the best conscience in the world, but she's enchanted with all this. You shouldn't take your people from her.
But without her, I shouldn't have you.
You don't want me.
I do.
You don't know me. If I were you, You should run. From this. From us. From the things we're capable
What
of.
things?
Anything. Everything.
I'm not afraid.
No. I wish I could make you.
Why would you say such things?
Because you're a dove.
I am a dove.
And do you know what we do with doves?
Aren't I?
Piece by piece. Feather by feather. We tear you to pieces.